Oh, hello! Welcome back to my Chanel. I'm feeling like a Gothic goddess today in this look, and if you want to see how to do this makeup, I'm putting up a tutorial this Saturday, so stay tuned. Today's video is another haul, and this one is from Dollskill. I'm really excited to work with them because I've been buying their stuff for years. This video is not sponsored, but they did send all of this to me for free in exchange for this video. Oh, thank you. And without further ado, let's dive in. First up, we have the Rose Eternal Nightmare Distressed Sweater for $58, and I got size small/medium. I am a sucker when it comes to this design in sweaters. This is from their brand House of Widow. Love that line, it is very spooky. And I absolutely love that this sweater is both my personalities in one item of clothing. Black and baby pink. This sweater is very comfortable and surprisingly warm for how loose knit it is. This has some rips and tears on the sleeves and in the body of the sweater itself. Whenever I wear a sweater like this out in public or around friends, I can always count on someone saying, "Oh no, you ripped your sweater." I'm like, nope, that's just a design. This is so comfy, I love it. I really do love the colors of this sweater. It's so comfy and warm, looks great. And I love the scooped rounded neckline. They have these in different colors as well, but this one was my favorite. This next item is probably my favorite out of this whole haul. This is the Dance with Death Gothic dress for $88. This is also from the House of Widow line, and I got size small. You know, if I could just say— What is it now? Nothing I give her is ever good enough for her to model. She's always complaining, something's wrong with it, it's the wrong color. So what is it now? Nothing. I was actually gonna say I like it. Jeez. When I tell you, I feel like I could conquer the world, be a vampire goddess, all the things in this dress. It's amazing. It made me feel so confident. This is a full-length gown. I love it. I am obsessed with lace and mesh. They are two of my favorite things, and this has both, along with another one of my favorite things, bell sleeves. There are so many things I love about this dress. Where to begin? I think I'll start with the bodice. It's kind of like a corset structure where it has plastic boning to hold it up. It is completely sheer. There is no lining on this, so you will probably need to wear something underneath. The waist seam is right at my natural waist, which was really cool. I wasn't expecting it to line up so well. Now, the model was wearing this as a square cut sleeve, but I prefer to wear things off the shoulder when possible, so that's how I wear this dress. There's just lace everywhere, and the lace that they use is super soft, by the way. Love it, looks gorgeous. I love the pattern on it, the sleeves. Oh, the sleeves. I die for the sleeves. It just makes me feel so happy. I just love this dress. I love that it has the vampire ankh right in the middle of the chest there. This zips up the back, and the skirt is insane. I don't think I've ever owned anything that uses this much tulle in a dress. And this particular tulle that they used for the skirt is on the stiffer side, so it almost, not quite, but it almost stands up by itself. And then at the bottom it has this gorgeous length of lace that trims it. I just love it. It's perfect. Only bad thing about this dress is that where the tulle is, it's a little itchy, specifically around the waist seam. So if you're wearing this on bare skin, it will be a little bit itchy. It's not terrible, but it is there. But if you're wearing something underneath like the model was, you'll be just fine. I also love that in certain areas, just because there's so much material, it almost completely covers your legs, but then when you move, it shows a little hint of skin, which I think is really sexy. So this, by far, is the sexiest thing I now own. It is amazing. And when I first got it, I actually had to go out and go for a walk because I just felt so glorious. I just decided to pop it on and go out with a beautiful lace Gothic veil, and I had myself a good time just walking around. The other thing to keep in mind with this dress is that it is very, very long. I had to wear my demoniac platforms for it to not touch the ground. And for reference, I am 5'4". In case you couldn't tell, I love this dress. Next up is the Blood Oath Velvet Bra for $30, and I got size small. This is also from House of Widow. I love ankhs, and of course the vampire ankh is the ultimate one, so I love that detail on this bra. Whenever I see these, I always just think of them as tops because I love wearing crop tops, and black velvet and lace two of my favorite things. I just love the detail of this vampire ankh. It is so gorgeous. I love that it's engraved too. It's not just all one solid piece. There is a cute little bow right at the top on top of that, and the velvet on this is so gorgeous. It feels so soft and luxurious. One of my favorite things about this is how structured it is. It's kind of like a mini corset, and I love that it's velvet in the front and then lace all around the back. It has two nice, thick, comfortable adjustable straps. One thing that I never like with bras is that the straps either cut into my skin or they're not very comfortable, but these are the perfect width, and I don't know how they did it, but they're so comfortable. The cups are lined as well, and they have some beautiful lace along the edges. Typically I go for the smaller side of things when it comes to bras and shirts because I have a smaller chest, but this bra actually makes me feel like I have some boobs. They fit perfectly in the cups, they give me a nice side profile, and I was shocked by how comfortable this was to wear. I actually wore this out the other day underneath my black and pink sweater as an outfit, and I almost forgot that I was wearing it. It was so comfortable. Especially for an underwire bra, I was surprised. But however they constructed this, it feels really nice on, and I love that the bottom has this little point at the edge. It's very flattering and sexy. Next up, we have the Midnight's Embrace mesh bodysuit for $48. I got this in size small, also from House of Widow. This is such a beautiful, sexy piece. There are some clothes in life where you just look at them and think, wow, that is a piece of art. That is how I feel about this bodysuit, and as you can probably tell, I'm wearing it right now. I love big sleeves. They always make me feel super witchy and gorgeous, so the sleeves on this are to die for. This has a Gothic filigree flocked print all over it, which is beautiful soft velvet. The mesh that makes up the body of the suit is really soft and flowy. I wasn't sure how I felt about it at first, but I actually quite like the high neck. This has 3 buttons in the back to fasten the neck, and I really love the shoulder cutouts. I think this is really sexy. I think everything is sexy. One of my favorite things about this, and the main reason I wanted to get it, aside from the sleeves, is the giant ankh in the front of the design. It just looks so good. I love it. But the sleeves are definitely the star of the show. This is a bodysuit, so it has 3 snaps on the crotch that go underneath. And one thing I wasn't expecting, and I was kind of taken by surprise with this, is that the back is a thong. I have never seen that before in a bodysuit, and I'm not complaining because it is very soft, so it makes it very comfortable to wear. And of course, I love the sleeves. I do wish not wearing a bra were more socially acceptable because I would just wear this without anything underneath, but unfortunately that is not the case. So because this is completely sheer, you will need to wear something underneath it. But I am in love. Now this is what I'd wear on a date with Dracula, for sure. Girl, me too. Next up, we have the Dark Morphine Eyes Velvet Bra for $28. I got this in size small. This is also from House of Widow. I love how in the description of this on the website it says, "One look at you and they're paralyzed." Not gonna lie, that's kind of how I felt when I first saw this design. It's just so pretty. I actually bought this a couple years ago in the velvet green color, but of course had to get it in black, because black is my happy color. Much like the last bra we looked at, this does have some plastic boning in it. It is an underwire bra, but instead of an ankh, this one has a beautiful cross in the middle of it. This also has a cute little black bow up top. My favorite thing about this one is just the lace design. I love how that looks, especially on the cups of the bra itself and on the bottom. The lace is super soft and gorgeous, the velvet is soft, and I love that even though I have a smaller chest, this still looks very flattering. This also has some adjustable straps, and this has a typical bra hook enclosure in the back. I loved this design when I first bought it, and I still love it now. It is classic, gorgeous, very goth. I will also probably be wearing this as a top by itself. And last but not least, we have the Light of the Moon platform loafers for $98, and this is by Delia's. So for those of you who may not know, I went to Catholic school growing up, so we had to have footwear that was kind of like this, minus the gorgeous sparkle and the charms. But when I first looked at these on the website, I thought that these were very schoolgirl. I thought they were a space gray, just metallic material when I saw them on the website. So you can imagine my surprise and delight when they come, and they are a gorgeous glitter. Oh my gosh, I did not expect these to be as glittery as they are. I am obsessed with these shoes. They are so gorgeous. They look more gray on the website, but in real life they're definitely more black. Very glittery and sparkly, which I love. And they also have some star and crescent moon charms on the chain in front. That is such a fun detail, and you will always announce yourself when you walk. because they're very jingly. Opening these was also very nostalgic to me because I don't know if you guys had this experience, but when I was younger, my mom would always take me to Payless to go shopping for school shoes. And when I first opened these, the smell of these shoes, this is gonna sound so weird, but the smell reminded me of that experience. There's just something about a brand new pair of shoes and the smell. It just transported me back to my childhood, so I have some emotional attachment to these now. This is just a gorgeous shoe. It's very comfortable. I love the height of the platform. I will say my favorite thing is just how glittery these are. I was not expecting that, and I'm really happy about it. I'm a size 8.5 in shoes, so I sized up because they don't have half sizes, so I got a size 9. Hi there, Editing Heather here. I did not realize until I tried these on that they are a little bit big for me, so my ideal size would definitely be an 8, not a 9. Look at the tread on that though. You are not slipping and sliding anywhere, and the bottoms are rubber. I just love these shoes. I think they're fabulous. So that is it for my Dollskill haul. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you again to Dollskill for sending all of this to me. I really appreciate it. It's really surreal to me to have a brand that I've bought from for years, loved, and then I get to work with them. It's an amazing feeling. And it's amazing to me that there are so many people out there, you guys, who like what I wear and want to know how I do my makeup. I get so many messages and comments saying thank you to me. You've inspired me to be myself, or you've helped me, gain more confidence in how I dress, and you make me want to experiment more with makeup and clothing, and that makes me so happy. But hearing that from you also makes me feel more confident. So thank you so much for all the comments. I really appreciate your love and support, and it means the world to me. And it's because of you that I get to do things like this and say that this is my job. So thank you so much. I really appreciate every single one of you. And I wouldn't trade this for the world. I know there's always that question when people ask, if you had all the money in the world, what would you do for work, or what would you want to be doing? And this is what I'd want to be doing. I would want to be doing this and acting, and because of the pandemic I haven't been able to do much acting, but I'm so grateful it hasn't affected this. So thank you all so much for watching, liking, subscribing. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!